Alright, what's up guys, Poison here, and I'm back, and welcome to another episode of Tomb Raider. We're doing a quick play. Now, this is the first episode in what I've been talking about since last week. Now, unfortunately, this is one of those episodes where I record post-commentary. I have about, I want to say 16 to 20 minutes worth of video. I don't remember how shortened down this video is, but essentially, I had to cut out the audio completely, and I had to cut down the video and cut out any parts where the game paused or whatever. That being said, I also cut out the part right there. I actually have a few things to talk about. So, once again, this is post-commentary video where even though the video doesn't line, or the audio doesn't line up with the video, I'm not going to try and make it seem as it does. This video is recorded entirely afterwards because of a few problems. Mainly, my stepdad was kind of an asshole today and decided to start using a power tool right next to my room when I was recording. Clearly, he heard me recording and still decided to do his thing. I was 15 minutes into the video, I only needed 5 more minutes, and he's like, no, fuck it, I'll just use this tool right now, he doesn't need the video. And his power tool was louder than my voice was, even though I was next to the microphone. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna keep playing, I'm just gonna cut out the audio and everything. But, yeah, the video is here to watch if you like. This isn't, once again, my audio isn't gonna line up with the video, so if you don't want to watch the video, don't have to. If you want to listen to the commentary only, I would highly suggest that. Because I'm not even going to pay attention to this video. I'm just going to do other stuff in the background as I talk. So, let's see. I have about 9 or 10 points of discussion I'd like to talk about in this video. The first one is back to consoles. Now, I hate having to constantly talk about consoles, like PS4 versus Xbox versus blah, blah, blah. I hate this discussion so much, and I wasn't planning on doing this, but this morning I woke up, and I'm a part of Vaping with Twisted 420's hangout group on Facebook. It's a free group for anyone to join as long as you're of age and, you know, you're interested in electronic cigarettes or vaping. But someone put up a picture this morning from their Xbox One where they were talking about how the Xbox was supposedly saying, you know, don't be a vaping guinea pig, you know, don't vape, blah, blah, blah. All this propaganda, anti-vaping stuff. And everyone was like, oh, PC Master Race, oh, PS4 is better, oh, you shouldn't have bought a shitty Xbox, blah, blah, blah. And the thing is, people were like PC Master Race, but it's like, most PC operating systems are Windows. So, Windows is made by Microsoft, you idiots do realize that, right? Second point was, everyone's talking like, oh, well, that's why you should have got a PS4, why'd you buy a shitbox, you know, blah, blah, blah. And it made me think, like, I've probably talked about this before, but the reason I bought an Xbox One S is because so far, I've had the console since November. I've probably spent $400 on the console. I have about like 5 games I've purchased after. I have all my old downloadable games I got from Games with Gold. I have my backwards compatible games. I bought a sticker for my Xbox. And an extra controller, and it's a 1 terabyte system. So, technically for the system plus, the way I got my system was I bought a 1 terabyte, I got an extra controller, and I got Battlefield 1, along with Gears of War 4 and Rare Replay. That cost me $320. Plus, like, I've been buying games when they're on sale pretty cheap, so I'm at like $400 in total. And it made me think, like, for the same amount I paid for my Xbox One, for a PS4, all I would have got is the game it comes with and 1 controller. I wouldn't be able to afford other controllers, other games, not even with the sale price on Black Friday. So, I will have an Xbox One because it was cheaper, and that's not the main reason. I also have a bunch of games on Xbox One. Had I chosen the PS4, the only games I would have got is whatever game came with the console, Black Ops 3, and Destiny. That's it. But it was just like, why are you guys hating on Xbox? Microsoft isn't the one who put up the ad. Microsoft lends out their space, and anyone can put whatever ad they want if they pay the right price. Ugh, excuse me. Sorry, I've been eating gummy bears. I don't know why. Oh, like, I ate earlier, and I don't know why I saw these gummy bears. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna eat these. Why not? They're just sitting here. Second point. This video is coming out on Friday. I'm recording this audio Thursday. It's already 6:30 p.m. Not Monument Valley. I don't know why I said that. Actually, we'll talk about Monument Valley in a second. But, Demon's Cross. There is gonna be a giveaway later this week. Once again, it's Friday, so it's safe to assume this video is gonna come, or the giveaway is gonna be this weekend. And that's the only hint I'm gonna give you. It's either gonna come out Saturday or Sunday. Just stay active on the channel. Once again, the way I do my giveaways is to not let anyone get any advantage, so I'm not gonna say what day, when. just know I am doing a card giveaway this week. I will be doing a card giveaway every week until I give away basically half my deck. And I have another important thing to talk about for Demon's Cross. Wait until Sunday. I'm going to keep that video towards Sunday, but please, seriously, Sunday is going to be sort of important, like how I had to do something drastic and how I changed the way I'm doing stuff for Demon's Cross. Next point, third point, Monument Valley. So if you guys are someone who actually watches all my videos, I'm sorry about Wednesday's video. I'm not going to lie, I didn't really like doing the video. I didn't like editing it. But after editing it, I thought of something. This week I played Monument Valley for Android time, and it got me thinking, would anyone be interested in me playing Monument Valley? What I mean is, if you guys are aware of the channel, I used to play Payday 2 every other day. So like, today is the 29th for me. There would have been a Payday 2 video out today, but tomorrow when this comes out, there wouldn't, but the 31st there would be. So every other day I would put out a Payday 2 video. My question is, I've been trying to find new content to do every other day, you know, just to have different things, so it's not always just the same stuff. It got me thinking, would you guys be interested in me playing Monument Valley every other day on the channel, you know, as like a Let's Play or something? I want to know what you guys have to say about that, if it's something you're interested in or not. Honestly, it would be like short. It'd be like 10 minutes at most every video. I wouldn't try to stretch them out. It'd probably be like 5-minute videos, actually, now that I think about it. I wouldn't want to play that game like for 20 minutes at a time. It'd be like 5 to 10 minutes at most. So, on to our fourth point. Rainbow Six Siege. So, I've already done Rainbow Six Siege videos on the channel. Let's see, the one video I did, and I think it's still on the channel. Maybe I deleted it, I don't remember. I did a live stream of Rainbow Six Siege when the game was free to play for a weekend on Steam. I did a live stream, it was alright, but the game on PC was too difficult to play. Because, you know, like, whoever's still playing the game knows what they're doing and knows all the little tricks. I couldn't get into it on PC. But Wednesday when I was working, at night I talked to Jesus and Luis, two people I work with. Jesus was telling me buy Rainbow Six Siege, and you see I just cut the video here, there's a huge gap, or a jump cut. Yeah, Jesus was telling me buy Rainbow Six Siege, because he told me Best Buy had it for $20, it was a one-day sale, but GameStop had it for $20. I went and picked it up today, Thursday, but Luis was all like, no, just wait until Wildland comes out, you know, the new Tom Clancy games that come out. I'm like, dude, I'll still buy that later, but for right now, you know, I'll buy Rainbow Six Siege, it'd be something fun to play. So I bought that game. I want to do content on it, I don't know what content to do though, so, you know, I might just upload random clips, random recaps and stuff. Honestly, I don't know anything major to do with the game. I'm not going to, like, try to make a series out of it, but I do have Rainbow Six Siege. There might be videos on it sooner or later, you know, just quick videos, quick little, like, Xbox One recaps, like the DVR mode videos. It wouldn't, unless, you know, me and Jesus decide that he wants to actually record. Moving on, so something changed on Wednesday. Now, this changed me, but the channel is staying the same. There's no changes to the channel at all. Basically, we're gonna talk about how work was on Wednesday and like the change. So Wednesday, we had a college football game at Levi Stadium. It was the Foster Farm Bowl, and it was the Utah Utes versus the Indiana Hoosiers or Hosers. I don't know. And at work they had me doing something different this weekend. This time they had me escorting the band. So wherever the band went is wherever we went. You know, we would take them from the bus to the locker room, then to the field. Then we take them from the field to the stands, then back from the stands to the field to the stands. Like wherever they went, we were supposed to follow behind them. As secure, I don't know what our objective was. All I know is like, hey, I was told, stay at the end of the line and just follow them, make sure that they're all together, you know. In case one of them gets lost, then I guess you can help them. I'm pretty sure that's just what we're supposed to do. So, it was kind of cool working with the band, but I'm kind of jealous of what my sister and my cousin got to do because they were the ones who were following the cheerleaders. I'm like, oh, you guys have it fucking amazing, you know. I'm stuck with these nerdy band people, you're with the cheerleaders. I'm like, well, you're fucking lucky, but yeah. Either way, when we were escorting the band from, when they went on the field, obviously we'd go help, you know, we would take them to the field and we'd put them in their position, And then afterwards, we take them to the stand. And when we take them to the stand is when we were basically told, hey, stay here the whole time. Stay at the top of the stairs, like the top of the main concourse, overlooking the band, and just watch the game, you know, just hang out. Then when you get called to, then you can take the band back onto the field, blah, 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 blah. So I was never interested in football, but this game actually kind of like drew me in, and it made me realize college football is way more entertaining than the real NFL. Like, I don't care for the real NFL, like I don't care for real football, but actually watching the college football, I was interested. I'm like, dude, I want to see more college football because it was more entertaining. It was actually pretty good. And I'm not sure if fell in love is the right word, but I became a fan of the Utah Utes. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna be like, oh, bandwagon because they won. But no, actually watching them play, I was kind of like mesmerized. The way they were moving, the way they like worked, I'm like, dude, these guys know what they're doing. They're not just like, they work as a team, which you're supposed to in football, but it's like, these guys know what they're doing. They're amazing. I'm like, I like this team now. I'm gonna watch, you know, if I see them come out on TV or something, if I see like, you know, oh, the Utah Utes, I'm like, alright, dude, I'll sit down and watch it. Like, that's how good they were, and it was a really close game. I think it was like 26-23, but like, towards the end, it was 23-23. It was lined up. There was like, the Utes scored to 26, and Indiana had like a minute and 30 seconds to get at least like 3 more points. 4 points technically to win, but like, at like a minute and 30, they're like, alright, 2-minute break. Then they get down to like a minute left, and they're like, alright, 30-second break. Like, it's like, dude, come on, quit breaking. Just get out there and try to score, but whatever. The Utah Utes won. I'm happy. Next point. The Rode VideoMic Me. So, I recently got paid $100. Nothing like shady, but my goal originally was to buy a Rode VideoMic Me. I'm not going to do that at the moment. I still want to buy the VideoMic Me for my Note 4 because I actually could use it to make more live videos, and I want to do more live videos. But I'm going to wait until next week when I get paid from Wednesday and this Sunday, because my check will come in next Friday, so I'll wait till then, and I'll have a good amount of money where I could just buy my VideoMic Me and still be able to afford my bill for my internet and cable. But I still want to buy a Rode VideoMic Me. I don't know when it's going to happen, hopefully next Friday. I also still want to buy a Blue Yeti and a Logitech C920, and we'll talk about that more in a second. Moving on to one more point, and I'm pretty sure I could use my Rode VideoMic Me on my computer too. So that's something that's going to be cool, but we'll talk about that more in a second. Final kind of major point is there's going to be no Health or Death this week. Unfortunately, this week has been all bad. I've talked about before in another video earlier this week, but someone has been here at the house all week essentially, and they're very judgmental, and like, even though I'm trying to exercise to better myself, I didn't want to hear their shit as I'm like trying to work out in the living room, because they would come out and they would instantly start talking shit. So I'm like, whatever, I could skip 1 week, but next week I'll get back into Health or Death. And honestly, I got a good workout freaking Wednesday, because all day on my feet, all day walking. Now finally, on some final point, I'm going to try to stretch this out over the next 3 minutes or so. We're already at like 14 minutes, but originally I have an Elgato HD60S. I'm staring at it right now as I record this video. Originally I talked to my computer guy Dustin, and he said, hey, if you're going to use an Elgato, I recommend you buying, what's it called? An SSD, a solid state drive. It'll make it a lot better, and it won't add stress to your computer, and all the videos could go there. I was going to do that originally, but then I'm like, you know what, I also want something to where I could edit my videos on. So I fully decided I'm just going to buy not a cheap laptop, but not too cheap, and I'm just going to use the laptop to record and edit. Now, I need to find, obviously, a USB 3 laptop, which isn't hard to find. They're pretty easy. I already found one. It's like $600-ish. I could probably find one used if I really look around. But, yeah, I saw Costco selling one for $600, a little bit less. It's like $580, $560, something like that. But I'm just going to round up to $600. And it would be perfect for the Elgato. It would work perfectly. And, I'd be able to record in my room. Obviously, this is where I would use the Rode VideoMic Me, but I would also be able to use the Elgato HD6DS, the Logitech C920, unless this computer has a great webcam, which I doubt it, but you never know. And then, yeah, I would use the Blue Yeti, but I'm trying to look for a laptop right now. Once again, I already found it, I just need to save up money. And I'm gonna, instead of buying a solid-state drive, I'll just buy, a laptop that could run the Elgato, and that could easily run my editing software, which is Sony Movie Premiere 13, or Sony Vegas Pro 13. It's one of those. Let me see. I don't even know what it is. Oh, I have Sony Vegas Pro 13. But right now I'm using Windows Movie Maker just to make this easy. I don't really want to I'm still trying to play with Vegas Pro. I don't know all its settings, but I know Movie Maker will allow me to easily record audio. So yeah, I'm gonna buy a new laptop whenever I have money, and then, I could start using the Elgato way more to record, and that would make everything a lot easier. Because then I won't have to be out here on the computer constantly, and my little sister could use a computer whenever she wants, and I could still, record or edit in my room, which would be a lot better than me being out here 24/7. Plus, it would be a lot easier, like, when I want to start recording out here in the living room, I could just use the laptop, and honestly, all that laptop would be used for is just recording and editing. I wouldn't play games on the laptop. That's what I have my computer for. That's what I have my consoles for. But, yeah. I don't know when. Honestly, I wish money was not a problem. I just really wish I was a rich kid at times. Like, that would make everything easier. But, no. Unfortunately, I have to work for my stuff. Or, not unfortunately, that's just life. But, yeah. As soon as I get a laptop, it'd be way easier to record videos, honestly, and it would be amazing. God, looking at the YouTube channel, doing YouTube, if you want to do it good, and get good equipment, it's an expensive task. That's what I'm going to say right now. YouTube is not a cheap task. Sure, you could be cheap about it, but, if you want to make good quality content, you need a good personality, first off. Do I have a good personality? I don't know. I feel I do. I feel others would say no. But to actually do YouTube where you're gonna, try to get up there with, I wouldn't want to call them the pros, but the old, with the people who know what they're doing, yeah. You're gonna have to spend quite a bit of money to get up there. But ultimately, YouTube comes down to passion, motivation, and, personality. If you have none of that, then no equipment in the world could change you. Look at me. I have a little bit of charisma when I do videos. I don't talk like this 24/7. Because then it'd be kind of weird, but yeah, you need to have a good personality, honestly, to do YouTube. It doesn't come down to equipment, but I feel my personality is good enough. I just need the equipment now, which thankfully I already have the Elgato and a Blue Eyeball, but I want to dedicate an actual microphone, and I want to get, a webcam. Because trust me, those horror games are coming soon. I just need to get some good stuff in order. Hell, I could even play horror games as soon as I get my webcam and microphone. But yeah, guys, we're already at the end of the video. We have a few seconds left. I will see you guys Sunday with an episode of Deadman's Cross. Once again, Deadman's Cross giveaway this weekend, and Monday we'll be back with some more quick play. So until then, have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. Just enjoyed the last few seconds, but I'm out. Bye.